Pena doing the catching tonight. The sign. Now the target up by Pena, the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Shallow, giving chase Braun. That is a fair ball, and holding up is Schebler on a perfect throw to second with Jeanette covering. That one hit just in fair territory. Joey Votto coming up. Well, something he can't do tonight that he did last night. Hit into a triple play. There's only one on. He had a rocket last night that Carter grabbed, and it was easy. 319 for Joey Votto. 25 home runs. 87 driven in. Schebler leads. And the pitch by Taylor Youngman, a bender, and hit in the air to dead center and deep, and it is gone. That was a hanging breaking ball or changeup, and he got it and knocked it out of here in dead center. His 26th of the year. And the Reds have a quick 2-0 lead. All right, 2-0 Cincinnati. One out. Adam Duvall is the batter. I tell you, that guy, when you watch him hit and work against anybody in the league, there's a breaking ball a little bit low and it's ball one. I don't care where you throw it. He's got the ability to hit it and hit it out in any part of the ballpark. And to watch a guy with that kind of hitting action, Votto, who'll choke up on a bat a couple of inches, sometimes 3, maybe even more than that. When you get ahead in the count, he'll do that and hits to all fields and can hit with power. One of the better hitters in the league. Inside, 3-0 now at the letters. That awful start he got off to in April and May just wasn't Joey Votto, but it's him now. Been one of baseball's best hitters since the month of June. Strike on a fastball that caught the outside corner. 3-1 now on Adam Duvall. Here's another guy with a big year for the Reds. 31 home runs with 92 driven in. Taylor Youngman deals again, and he got the corner on the inside at the knees. It is a full count, 3-2 on Adam Duvall. Youngman working from the windup. And now backs off. Home run by Votto is number 156 on the year for Cincinnati. Now the windup, here it is, and that one drops low and away on a bender, and it's a free ride for Adam Duvall. Here comes Brandon Phillips. Phillips 3 out of 10. Lifetime against Taylor Youngman. 2 out of 4 in last night's opening loss for the Reds. Brewers won the opener 5-4. Youngman ready and delivers. Phillips lines that one foul to the lower seats and right. Brandon Phillips a good year again. 290 for him, 11 home runs, 59 driven in. Folks talking about Brandon Phillips as to whether he'll be a Cincinnati Reds player next year or not. He can still get the job done, I know that. 1 strike. Youngman ready. Here it is. It is too low and backhanded by Pena. 67 degrees at game time. Nice night. Field and game conditions presented by Calypso Lemonade. Fall colors are popping up all over the place. Same colors as great tasting Calypso Lemonade. It's good. 1-1 delivery, and that one almost hit him on a changeup, and Pena wants to talk with Taylor Youngman. Pineapple Passion, Tropical Mango, Paradise Punch. All good from Calypso. You can check them all out at Walgreens. Two balls out of strike. Youngman, a check of Duvall, and the pitch. Phillips on a check swing. Did he go? Did not. 3 balls and a strike now. Reds lead the season series 9 games to 8. Three balls out of strike. Throw to first, and Duvall is back. Two-run home run by Joey Votto. Quick strike for the Reds. 2-0 they lead. Youngman deals again, and Phillips knocks one in the left. Braun coming on. He'll catch it. Phillips is gone on that line drive in the left center. And here comes Eugenio Suarez. Suarez, 5 previous tries against Youngman with nothing. Youngman on the year, 0-4. Carries an earned run average over 8. Only 22-plus innings for him thus far on the year. And the pitch. That is down low, and it's ball 1. Youngman following that 0-4 portion of the year. Opening day roster, he was here. Option to AAA Colorado Springs. And the pitch. Swinging a foul up along third. 1 ball and 1 strike on Suarez. Then to AA Biloxi in late June. Went 3-4 there. 1 ball and 1 strike. The stretch. Here it is. Swinging a foul back. Look out up there. Got away with a fastball about belt high right out over the middle. 1-2 on Suarez. Still time, still room for you. Fan appreciation night. Somebody's going to win a new car tonight. A new Chevy Cruze. And the 1-2. Look out. That one almost hit him on a changeup anyway. No big deal. Ball 2 and strike 2 count. Irabarren is due next. Youngman, a check of Adam Duvall. And the pitch. Check swing again, down low and inside. It is a full count now. Traveling time for Duvall. Base hit, home run, walk, and a line drive out. Suarez back in there. Youngman set again. Here he comes, runner goes, swinging a fly ball, left center. Braun says, I got it. And he does, and the inning is over. base hits, highlighted by Joey Votto's 26th home run of the year. They leave a runner stranded. Half inning complete from Miller Park. Reds 2, Brewers coming up.
Experience the beauty, the culture, and the natural wonders of Australia and New Zealand. Travel Leaders invites you to a special event in Sun Prairie to learn more about these spectacular travel destinations. Travel Leaders' very own Penny Seaver just returned from Down Under, and she'll be there with other destination specialists from Australia to answer all of your questions and help you get started planning your own amazing journey to Australia and New Zealand. There'll be snacks, refreshments, a video, and first-hand information about this awesome travel opportunity. This special event will be at the Water Tower Chop House in Sun Prairie on Thursday, October 6th from 6 until 8 p.m. Again, the Travel Leaders Australia New Zealand event will be Thursday, October 6th from 6 until 8 p.m. at the Water Tower Chop House in Sun Prairie. Confirm your seat by calling 608-837-7500. RSVP by calling 608-837-7500.
The YMCA is looking for teachers for the before and after school programs in Beaver Dam, Horicon, Waupun, and Fox Lake. Applicants must be at least 18 years of age and have completed 2 classes of child development, 80 hours. Applicants must have CPR and first aid certification or the ability to obtain within 30 days of hire. A TB test and proof of a recent physical are required within 2 weeks of hire. Contact Lynn Kussman, School-Age Child Care Director, for more information by email or call the YMCA at 920-887-8811.
Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Beaver Dam.
Jonathan Villar is all set to lead things off against right-hander Dan Straley. 7 or more runs in any inning for the Crew is a Menards big inning. Gary Moore from Chautauqua, Wisconsin, would be the winner of a $1,000 Menards gift card, as Villar took one good for a strike. Visit any participating Menards store to enter. Straley comes in tonight trying to win his 14th of the year. 13-8 on the season, and delivers a swing and a miss. Breaking ball down low and inside. Villar had a cut and he missed it. 2 strikes and nothing. Now the windup. Straley deals again. He struck him out down low and away that time, and Villar went after it. Strikeout number 151 on the year for Dan Straley. Here's Scooter Jeanette. Brewers score 5 runs in tonight's game. You get 5 burgers for $5. Until midnight tomorrow at all George Webb restaurants. Straley ready, and for Jeanette, he missed down low off the outside corner, and it's ball 1. Working from the windup. Here it is. Shot the corner, and he hit it. Tucker Barnhart sitting on that outside corner. It's 1 ball and 1 strike now. And the pitch, lined foul to the second deck. Ball 1 and strike 2. It's 2-0 Cincinnati in the opening inning. Straley winds. Here he comes, and he missed high and away. Ball 2 and strike 2 on Scooter Jeanette. 33rd appearance of the year tonight for Straley, his 30th as a starter. And the 2-2. High and away. It's full up now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fourth start of the year against the Crew for Straley. And the 3-2. Got the corner on Jeanette. He was all set to walk to first base, and Adrian Johnson said nothing doing. 2 up and 2 down via the strikeout route. Here is Ryan Braun. .90 runs batted in for Ryan. Sitting on 30 home runs. 307. Sends one foul against the screen, and it's 0-1 on Ryan Braun. Chris Carter is due next. Outfield for Braun, straight away and deep. And a big base hit in last night's 5-4 win. 2-run single, drives one to the gap in left center. And the Brewers get a runner with 2 outs. Chris Carter coming up now. 38 home runs on the year for Chris. .90 driven in, batting .224. Carter in there, Straley to sign. Braun about 4 steps, held by Votto. Barnhart the target, the pitch. Braun's going to be running, and he's going to be safe at second. 1 strike on Carter, despite a good throw from Tucker Barnhart. Braun is in there, and see if Brian Price wants to take another look at this one. He's on the upper step of the dugout, waiting for a yes or no. So is Adrian Johnson. Brian Price just told Adrian Johnson, hang on a second. Our TV set is not, he wants to take a look at it. Okay. This could be a bad night again for him. He was going to, then backed off, and then said, yep, want to take a look.
Oh, Ryan Braun beat the initial tag. His left foot slid in, hit the bag, and Phillips had yet to apply a tag on the foot or anywhere on Braun. But then Braun's foot popped off the bag.
Looked like he had him on the foot.
And then Phillips tagged him on his trail foot while his other foot was not engaged with the base.
This one could go for Brian Price, which, I mean, it's the right call. If you're going to go, why not? We've talked enough about Brian Price and his umpire reviews and challenges and everything else that it doesn't make any difference if this is good or not, because the umpire review, which Brian Price used to its fullest advantage in the Reds' first trip here. I don't know, he had about 5 or 6 reviews later in the game. Brandon Phillips and Ryan Braun are talking to each other out at second base. Brandon Phillips saying, look out there, I got you. Ryan Braun said, that's on my right foot. You tagged the wrong foot.
It's going to come down to one of those, is there enough video evidence to overturn the call that's on the field?
And there is enough evidence to overturn the call. And Brian Price is right again. So a caught stealing. 2-4. And the first inning is history. Second coming up, 2-0 Cincinnati.
The crisp, delicious taste of Fred's Apple Ale. It's a different take on beer that's music to our ears. And our mouths. And feet. You know, if you're into that kind of thing. Which is totally cool if you are. We don't judge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go take another sip. Crisp like an apple, brewed like a beer. Red's Apple Ale. Take different. Also available in strawberry and green apple. With great beer comes great responsibility. Red's Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Miller Lite is the 96-calorie light beer that tastes like beer. Because we think the beer you enjoy all afternoon should be a beer you actually enjoy. Miller Lite. Spelled different because it's brewed different. Great beer, great responsibility. 2016 Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Per 12 ounces, 96 calories, 3.2 grams carbs, less than 1 gram of protein, and 0 grams of fat.
If you run a small business, you know. The most valuable things are also the hardest to get. But the knowledge and experience of an independent insurance agent can help you determine the best coverage to protect those things that you can't afford to lose. And if your business is covered by a West Bend insurance policy, one bad break does not have to be the end, because the worst brings out our best. West Bend. Visit thesilverlining.com.
Cincinnati with Hernan Irabarren to lead things off against Taylor Youngman, and looks at a strike. 0-1. Potawatomi Hotel and Casino pays Big 21 contestant Andy Parman from Wauwatosa. Need a lot of runs to win, but it happens. High and away, 1 ball and 1 strike. Total score winds up at 21, $5,000 to our contestants. Firekeepers Club members, an extra $5,000 in reward play. And the pitch. Bouncer hit back up the middle. Scooter Jeanette, nice play. Off balance throw and got him easily. Nice play by Scooter. Irabarren gone on a 4-3 ground out. Here comes Tucker Barnhart. Complete details for Potawatomi Hotel and Casino pays Big 21 contest. BrewersRadioNetwork.com. Tucker Barnhart is in there. Reds have the lead at 2-0. And the pitch by Taylor off the outside corner, and it's 1 ball and no strikes. From the windup, here he comes again, and Barnhart sends it foul. It's a ball and a strike, winding up right behind the Cincinnati dugout. One ball, 1 strike. Youngman cranks it up again, dropping one a little bit low on a changeup. It is 2 balls and a strike. Barnhart at 253. Sends one on the ground to right. One hopper. Jeanette plays it in shallow right field and throws him out. 2 are up, 2 are down, and here is Dan Straley, Reds pitcher. Right-handed all the way. Throws and bats. Here comes Taylor Youngman. That one on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Two-0 Cincinnati leading on a Joey Votto first inning home run. The pitch off the inside, letter high. It's even now. 1 ball and 1 strike on Straley. Outfield very shallow and shading to right. Here's the 1-1, and it's a swing and a miss. Ball 1 and strike 2. Pena sitting down on that outside corner, swinging, and a foul out of play. Still 1-2 on Straley. Final game of the series and the final game of the season tomorrow at Miller Park. 1-2 delivery. A half swing's going to cost him a strikeout. That one in the dirt. Pena picked it up and threw him out to complete the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Cincinnati. Inning and a half complete. Reds 2, Brewers nothing.
For over 75 years, they've known tires, and you've known Pomps. Now with over 80 locations to serve you. They've been selling and servicing tires on everything from your wheelbarrow to the largest earth movers. Visit one of their service locations for all of your automotive and service needs. Their technicians are ASC certified in alignment, suspension, brakes, and much more. Stop in or visit them on the web at pompstire.com. For over 75 years, they've called Wisconsin home. And as they say at Pomps, we know tires. And isn't it about time you should know Pomps?
No trip to Wisconsin is complete without an evening at an authentic Wisconsin supper club. You'll know you found the real thing when you see a deer head mounted on the wall, a beautiful relish tray at your table, and a bartender who knows how to make a delicious brandy old-fashioned. You'll find supper clubs all over Wisconsin, all eager to entertain you for dinner. In Wisconsin, when you're having fun, we're having fun. Visit travelwisconsin.com to find your supper club and let the tasting begin.
This summer, I will live it up. I will take a chance. I will own it. This summer, it's all about making dreams reality. My story begins with a win at Potawatomi.
Take the stage in your very own game show. Play September 1st through 30th with your club card to win your shot at $100,000 in cash and prizes. Friday nights in September. What's your summer story? Find out at Potawatomi Hotel and Casino. Visit paysbig.com/cash for more details. Must be at least 21 years old to participate.
Portions of tonight's game brought to you by Miller Lite, the original light beer. Chris Carter will lead things off for the Crew here in the second inning. He was batting when Ryan Braun was cut down trying to steal. Carter, Santana, and then Manny Pena. Final game of the regular season tomorrow at Miller Park. Kids eat free day. Straley all set. Here he comes for Chris. Down low off the outside. It's ball one. Last eat free day for kids. Carter a strike. That time off speed. It's even now at 1-1. Unless you come out here, you know, October, November, you might find something out here to eat. I don't know. It'll be free then, I know that. 1-1 delivery, swinging a roller out in front of home plate. It's a fair ball, and Barnard picked it up and tagged Chris Carter right in front of home plate. Santana coming up now. Domingo, 259 with 9 home runs. Always a good day for kids on Sundays. Eat free, Blue Bunny ice cream, hot dog, apple slices, all kind of good stuff for kids. For everybody, for that matter. And the pitch. Swinging a fly ball to left. Deep, warning track. Get up! Get out of here! It is gone for Santana. And the Brewers are on the board. Domingo Santana with a towering fly to left. Duvall was back there, back against the wall, and it got out of here. Another Wisconsin Lottery Powerball home run for the Crew. Number 185 on the year. Number 10 for Santana. Manny Pena coming up now. Straley deals, and Pena took a strike on the outside corner. That's the 29th home run given up by Dan Straley. Deals again. Pena took that one down low and away. It's even now at 1-1. Winding, here he comes again. Pena off the inside looked. 2 balls and a strike. Talking about tomorrow, first ever give-back game at Miller Park. 2-1 delivery, and it's hit on the ground to short. Gobbled up by Peraza, and the throw in plenty of time to retire Pena. 2 down, Orlando Arcia coming up. Nearly all ticket proceeds from the Crew's final game against Cincinnati donated to 4 local charities. Planning on coming out, visit brewers.com/giveback. And the pitch. Arcia bouncing it short. There's that Peraza again. And the inning is over. Brewers get on the board, though. The home run by Santana is 10th of the year. They leave nobody. To the third we go. It's the Reds 2 and the Brewers 1.
This is Bill McCullum. Are you in the market for a new or a pre-owned vehicle? Stop in a Countryside GM Auto Group in Beaver Dam and make a deal with sales guy Kyle Buss. Kyle's been in the car business many, many years. He'll make it happen. He'll work within your budget. You'll come away a happy partner with Kyle Buss. Take it from me, Bill McCullum. Countryside GM and Kyle Buss. Quite a team. Call Kyle on his cell phone, 920-382-1990, or email him at kbuss@countrysidegm.com.
There's a penalty on the play. Let's go to the referee for the call.
We have 2 penalties, one for forgetting to call Surefire to get your heating unit ready for the colder weather ahead, offense. The other penalty, not replacing your old inefficient furnace with a Lennox furnace from Surefire, defense. Penalties offset, and hopefully this won't happen again. Still first down.
Don't be penalized for lack of preparation. See Surefire, your local Lennox Premier dealer, and get that furnace tuned up for the cold weather. Or see about getting a new Lennox home comfort system for comfort and efficiency you'll appreciate year-round. Act now, and you can get over $2,300 back in rebates and tax credits. Check us out online at surefireinc.com. Be sure with Surefire, your local Premier Lennox dealer.
Surefire heating and air conditioning. Be sure with Surefire.
Score a home run with the winning team at Wren's Nursery Retail of Waupun. Hardy, northern-grown quality plants at great prices. See the Wren's difference at Wren's Nursery Retail 1 mile south of Waupun.
The applause you are hearing tonight from Miller Park is not for anything other than Henry Aaron right now. He's here. He's going to be here for a couple of days. A function tonight for his Chasing the Dream Foundation. Good to see him. Looks great. Doing well. The third's on. Here's Jeff.
All right, thanks, Hugh. And the first pitch is popped up on a bunt by Peraza. VR picks it up, throws to first, not in time. First pitch, and a base hit bunt by Jose Peraza. That's how the top of the third inning begins. The Reds leading 2-1. You had a chance to see Henry Aaron a little bit earlier today.
Yeah, he looks good. He stopped by the booth a little earlier. I think they're going to have him on TV. We were going to have him. He's going to be around here for a while tonight, but I don't know if he's going to be around that late. And plus, we didn't have the right gift, so he turned us down. He wanted a sport coat. I said, come on. For a couple of minute interview, no way.
I'm not sure that's in Kent's budget.
He's looking good. He had that little function tonight, Chasing the Dream. Do more of it tomorrow, but he's looking great. Always.
Scott Schebler, the batter, but first a throw to first base, and Peraza back standing up. So revered in the game of baseball. Doesn't matter if it's here in Milwaukee or Atlanta, wherever it is that he goes, he deserves everybody standing up.
He's a beauty, Jeff. He's a good one. Great friend. Long time.
Peraza takes his lead from first base as Youngman gets ready to deal. Is set, here it is. The runner goes. It's a strike. Throw down to second base is on the bag and in time. Perfect throw from Manny Pena to cut down Jose Peraza. 1 away. And a strike on Schebler. You were telling a story before the game today, to me, about when he was first signed. He was a great hitter, but he didn't have what you would say is normal mechanics.
He batted cross-handed. Now, if for our fans that are listening in,
as the 0-1 to Schebler, as a bouncer foul, and it's 0-2.
If you would take a bat and you would swing it as you did as a young kid or whatever you played, in whatever game, high school, college, whatever you did, you know how you put your hands. If you're a right-handed batter, your right hand is on top of your left. Left-handed batter, left hand on top of your right. Well, Henry, as a right-handed batter, had his left hand on top of his right, which is cross-handed. And that's the way he hit.
The 0-2 is low in the dirt.
And everybody thought he was kidding, but he hit that way, and he hit really well. And when he came out of the leagues to sign his first professional contract, scouts that watched him thought he was joking, thought he was kidding around.
1-2 to Schebler, chopped foul off his front foot, stays at 1-2.
Played in the Negro Leagues, and when you think of doing that, you played.
Oh, yeah.
You know what it is to bat cross-handed.
It hurts.
But for Henry, it was easy. That's the way he did it. And people were shocked. And when he finally told them, that's the way I do it normally. I'm not messing around. This is the way I hit.
1-2 again to Schebler. Misses in, 2-2.
And, I mean, he finally put his hands the other way, the right way. Well, it was the right way for Hank. It wasn't wrong for him. But when he finally turned him around, I mean, he came on. Of course, the rest is history. But, yeah, he batted cross-handed.
Unbelievable. The 2-2 is a called third strike, inside edge. Youngman's second strikeout. 2 are out here in the third inning.
Yeah, he had that little function upstairs tonight. And I was up there, and we chatted for a little while. And he's been such a great friend of mine for, you know, a long, long, long time. And he likes to laugh. That's the one good thing. And he's pretty easy to make laugh, too. So,
pitch to Joey Votto, hit a home run his first time up, and he fouls it off, and it's 0-1. It took you a little while to introduce yourself to him when you guys were teammates.
Yeah, it was about the middle of June. I told that little story up there earlier tonight. I finally said to myself, I got to go up and introduce myself. I got to meet him.
The 0-1 from Youngman to Votto is a strike, and it's 0-2.
And I finally went up to him, and I said, Henry, I'm Bob Uecker. He said, what do you do? I said, I'm a catcher. He said, with who? I said, I'm on your team. This is like halfway through the season.
The 0-2 from Youngman misses outside with a curveball.
I told him tonight, I said, you know, your dream foundation here, too. I said, I had a dream, too, when I joined the Braves. And it
was the beginning of a great relationship.
Oh, man, yeah. I said, I'm having trouble hitting. He said, turn the bat the other way around.
2-2 on Joey Votto. Youngman throws, and it's swung on and fouled back and out of play.
I'm glad you had a chance to meet him. He's one of the best. He really is. And he's been such a big part of all the baseball happenings here in Milwaukee, whether it be Braves or Brewers. He's always Brewers friendly, baseball friendly here, and every place else for that matter.
Youngman getting his sign from Pena. And the 2-2 down to Votto. Curveball off the outside edge, and it's 3-2. That was a thrill for me. I mean, again, I didn't get a chance to see him play in person. Just the video that I've seen. I grew up a big Willie Mays fan, and we were talking about the outfields of, you know, Mays in center and Aaron and right, Clemente and right, the rivalries. 3-2 pitch, a check swing foul, third base side, and beat goes on with Youngman and Votto.
Yeah, you know, that was a pretty good rivalry going between those three guys. You know, Jeff, there were a lot of people that thought Mays was the best of all time. Other people tell you Henry Aaron. Willie Mays, of course, played in center field. Clemente was a great right fielder, and so was Henry Aaron.
Arm strength, Maybe an edge to Clemente.
Probably, yep.
3-2 pitch. And that's off the outside edge. Votto draws a 2-out walk, setting up Duvall with a runner at first. Reds leading 2-1. Again, you're just grasping at straws at greatness.
Yeah, the other thing with Henry started his career as an infielder. And then became, really big time as a right fielder. And later on in his career, he wasn't a really big home run hitter. But later on in his career, when he realized that the guys that hit home runs are making more money, that's when Hank started really hitting long balls.
21-time All-Star. As Youngman steps off the back of the rubber, stretches out his right leg, and now Manny Pena is out from behind home plate, making sure Youngman's okay. Just incredible. Went into the Hall of Fame, no-brainer, 1982.
Smithsonian a couple of years ago.
Really?
Oh, man, yeah.
Youngman delivers to Duvall, and a swing and a fly ball right center field, moving over Santana with room, and he'll make the catch, cutting in front of Michael Reed to end the inning. Just a 2-out walk to Joey Votto.
A couple of years ago into the Smithsonian Institute, man, it was unbelievable. But that's big time, man.
Not enough accolades for one of baseball's and really America's greats.
You're right.
Hank Aaron. The Brewers go to the bottom of the third inning, trailing Cincinnati 2-1.
When things aren't made well, you find out sooner or later. It's like that with a wireless network, too. So if having your devices run on a reliable network matters to you, head over to Verizon Wireless Zone. Get the Samsung Galaxy Tab.
Pena doing the catching tonight.